So you've set up your membership area, you've got products, you've got offers, there are possibly people already enrolled. How do you actually manage your members, see who's in what product or who's accessed what course, things like that? That's what we're going to have a look at in this video. So when you're in your member dashboard, you'll see in your all products, it will tell you how many members are in each product. You can see we've got 5 members in each of these. And back at the dashboard level, we can see how many sales have come in and how many members all up in the last 30 days, right? So membership management really comes in back at your main application. So you hit this go back button to go back to your main app. And once you're on this screen, we can scroll down to contacts and click on Smart Lists, soon to be merged with contacts. But if you're watching this right now, it's going to be Smart Lists. And when you're in this view here, there's a couple of things you can do that have been added since Smart Lists were first created. So there is an entire video on Smart Lists, but here I'm going to point out a couple of filters and columns that are specifically relevant to your membership portal. So the first one is that in your columns, you can now select to include offers and products. Okay, so offers and products. Offers will show you what offers someone signed up for, whether it was free or paid, and the products will be what actual courses they have access to. Now, secondly, what you can do here is under the filters, you can also add a filter for either of those items. So you could say, you can type in here offers, offer, and you can say offer is not empty, and it will show you everyone who has signed up to some sort of offer. Or you could say the offer is, and actually select one of your offers. So we only have one, so we're going to select this demo offer here. And that will show us all the contacts who have signed up for that demo offer. Now, the other thing we can do is, if we got rid of this filter, is we can add a filter by product. Okay, so when you have a number of different offers and different products, you may wish to see who is in a particular product. So again, you can say is not empty, or you could say, I just want to see the people who have access to the bonus course, for example, or whatever it is in your case. Now in this example, they also have access to our other one because that's what we set up in our tutorials. Now, what can you do with this information? So when you can isolate everyone by this filter, there's a couple of things you can do. The first one is with that applied, say for example, bonus course, you can hit this little plus icon here and save this as bonus course students and hit save. Now what this will do is it will create at the top of your smart list this tab here called bonus course students. And this will allow you at any time to just click on that and see all the people who have access to that bonus course. And then you might decide to tag all those people. You could simply select them all with this button here. If it goes over to the next page, then you could select all the contacts beyond the second page by a second button that says, do you want to select all records? That will appear in that case. And then you can click on this button to add a tag, and you could add a tag to them, and then you could send a bulk request out to that group to send an email to all those people who have access to that particular product. That is just one example of something you could do in relation to finding the people in your course. Okay, the next one in terms of managing your members is a good example is what happens when someone forgets their password and they're not sure how to reset it. You can actually manually reset it for them. So let's click on this person down here, for example, Buck. And when we click on Buck's details here, we can scroll down and we'll see the offers that he has in his contact details here. And we hit this change password button, and we can either generate a password or just type one ourselves and hit this checkbox and hit reset password, and it will send Buck the new password. The next thing we can do in terms of managing our members, if we go back to our list and we're going to get rid of our filter, and we're going to find someone who doesn't have the offer. So let's take Haley here. And you can actually, by an individual basis, go to any of your contacts, and in the contact view, click on offers and select one of your offers to grant them that offer. And that will immediately email them the access to that offer. with a link to their login and their username and password. So that's a quick overview for you of how you can manage your members, find out who's in your various courses, and reset passwords and be able to sort of filter your members as you want and take various actions.